Hey Tina, you get any interesting results from tapping into those cell phone cameras?
Oh yeah. 50% of the people were taking selfies, 60% of which were in front of a bathroom mirror. 40% of those were scantily clad, gorgeous females, 100% of which reminded me that I need to up my personal grooming game.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations? What losers.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
2, 1.
Thanks to our extensive network of surveillance cameras, we can see everything going on in the world. Did you know that Brad Pitt eats a full loaf of bread every morning? The government uses this information for whatever, but we use it to play Guespionage. Let the Guespionage begin! Okay, who's first? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people believe that they are convincing liars? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you earn. Okay, we have a guess.
52%.
Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? One lonely vote for lower. And Surveil says 60%. Our biometric indicators prove otherwise. Who picks higher? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of people have a penny in their pocket right now? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Just one person says lower. And Surveil says 13%. No, putting one in your pocket right now isn't going to affect the answer. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people would trust at least one of their parents to choose great marriage partners for them? 35%. Okay, higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 16%! No, Mom, I don't know what happened to that nice grade school teacher I dated 10 years ago. Time to move on, Mom. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people never stifle their sneezes in public by attempting to sneeze quietly with their mouth shut, but always just sneeze out loud? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 26%! Well, as we say in the biz, that's a good way to start airborne biological warfare. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores. Onward to round 2, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Who's up first? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of women use wax more frequently than other body hair bulk removal methods? An answer, 65%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll still have our respects, I guess. Only one of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 5%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Let's see who got it right. Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Oh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people usually have friends cut or style their hair? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Unanimously higher. And the correct answer is 16%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. No, not that kind of drinking. What percentage of people straight up drink a glass of milk every day? 33%. Okay, higher or lower? What do you think? Higher or lower? People are thinking it's lower. And the correct answer is 11%! You guys are killing the cookie industry. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you! Who's next? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people keep to-do lists that they refer to every single day, including weekends? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 16%! Well, here's a to-do item. Be more spontaneous. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Uh-oh, final round time. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. What do people think is the funniest word in the English language? Let's see what people think. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just one. Okay, let's see what you picked. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone? Congratulations, you're the most surveillance surveiller that ever surveyed.
Three, two, one.
The subliminal messaging worked! You're back for another game of... Espionage! Let's start with you. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people regularly cut off or avoid eating the crust on their sandwiches? We have an answer. 40%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is 13%. Well, everyone has to find a way to take the edge off. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have read more than 3 books about vampires? 47%. All right, what do you think? Everyone thinks it's higher. And Surveil says 36%. Talk about a time suck. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? Between the Hunger Games, Twilight, and Insurgent, what percentage of people prefer the Hunger Games? You're almost out of time. 47%. Everyone pick higher or lower. Hurry up. Everyone says higher except for one of you. Now let's get to the right answer. 79%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people have been to nude beaches? Time's a-wasting. 67%. Okay, higher or lower? Running out of time. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 13%! It's a traumatic experience. Have you seen the people who go to nude beaches? So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Let's see where things stand after round one. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. First up, here's something I won't have to worry about on an agent's salary. What percentage of people would choose a posh city penthouse over a sprawling country estate? Okay, we have a guess. 60%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? One of you thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 47%. That was a respectable guess. Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people prefer using iPhones over Android phones? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 38%. Sorry, Apple. Apparently people do think different. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Whoa. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people regularly check their horoscopes? %. All right, what do you think? It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 7%. You get points, but barely. No one got it right. Lame. Next up. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have heard Let It Go from Frozen in its entirety more than 20 times? %. Okay, higher or lower? Running out of time. Most of you are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 42%. Solidly mediocre. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. It's time for the final round. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What mortal sin do people most commonly confess they're guilty of? Here are the most popular answers. You have 3 guesses. The 3 most popular answers are worth points. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Let's see who's the head honcho. Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
Welcome to Quiplash. The voice you hear belongs to me, Josh Schmitty-Schmitzenstein. I want you all on your best behavior. Do not make me turn this game around. This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Okay, I hope you all made me proud. First up, what keeps Adam Sandler making movies? Your next prompt is a terrible trade you can make with the devil. You give him your soul for blank. Ready, set, vote! And next, the rejected name of Lake Titicaca. Vote now. And next is a fun thing to do in a grocery store when no one is looking. Vote on your devices. Round 1's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. These better be good. Starting us off, what a drunk traffic reporter would say. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next, the worst part about being under Dracula's thrall is that he's always making you blank. It's voting time. Next prompt. What's that blue liquid in Magic 8 Balls? Put in your votes. Next one. Proposed new Olive Garden slogan. When you're here, you're blank. And vote. That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Let's see what you've wrought. In this round, you've got 2 medals to give to your 2 favorite quips. Choose wisely. All right, let's see where those medals went. Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.